Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in this vlog, it'll be an entrepreneur vlog. I'll be getting ready for my very first trade show, the Makeup Show New York. We'll be leaving in exactly 1 week from today. So this vlog, I'll just be finalizing our testers and adding products to them. So later on in the video, I'll do a mock setup of our table just to kind of lay all my ideas out. So I did order some stuff off Amazon, and I'll go ahead and put it in the video right here. So I ordered these like gold cubes, and my idea is to have either our tabletop sign sit on those cubes or our main products, like our best sellers, sit on those cubes. I haven't really decided, but I really like the idea of the gold because gold is all in our brand. We also bought the purse hanging rack. So it's a gold purse hanger thing, so that will be for my tote bag, so my handle can extend to the top and people can see the tote bag in its entirety. I also bought pamphlet holders. I bought the 8.5 by 11, and then for our small flyers, I bought the 4 by 6. There are a few other things that we bought from Amazon from the show, but I'll go ahead and make sure I add those in the video once we do the mock setup. So everything behind me is everything that we're taking to the trade show, from our C94 brush to our tote bags to our shopping bags that we got. I'm not sure when this video will go out, if I'll put it out before our marketing video or after, but we did get shopping bags as well. This is the small, this is the medium, and then we have a large size. So that's in here too. Our banner, like everything is over here. I'm trying to finalize all this so I can figure out how I'm going to pack that up as well, because I don't want to smash the products, because these are PVC bags. So with pressure, you can like collapse them, you know. So what I've done to kind of expand them is I've been using a blow dryer. So you just add some heat from the blow dryer and it'll help to expand the bag and make it look more presentable and professional. So that's what I've been doing like for this past hour, is just like heating up the bags. Because when they come in from our manufacturer, they come, you know, in the pouch kind of small already, which is good like this in shipment because it helps with shipment. It helps to allow them to ship more within one shipment than having them full like this. So with some more heat, you're able to get a more stretched out bag to lay on the table to present to the customers. So my idea for these is I want to have 2 sets of our cube sets out. So this is our cube set. It comes with the large, the medium, and the small PVC holder. So this is the medium size, and then this is the large size. And then they all come with ID holders, so you can label what's inside. Like this one says hair products, eyeshadows, and concealer. So there's this product, and then this is our double decker. These are going to be like our 2 top sellers between our cube set and our double decker. Our double decker is basically 2 of the small cubes in one, and you can lay it out like this if you're a makeup artist or a hairstylist, or if you're traveling with some makeup and you want to be able to have hair products on one side and makeup products on the other. You can lay it out like that and work from it, or you can zip up the middle and carry it like this. So it is a complete multifunctional bag. Again, it's fully lined with PVC, easy to clean, easy to wipe, easy to sanitize. I want to have 2 different sets of these. So I want to have one that's completely empty, so customers can open it, they can feel it, they can play around with it and see if they like it. And then I want to have one that's filled with products, so they can envision this in their kit, they can envision this in their home, and see different ways that they can store various products in them. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm trying to figure out which one is going to be the empty ones, and then which ones are going to be the ones that are filled. So these empty ones right here are brand new testers. These are products that I just brand new opened. So I think I'm just going to leave these as the ones that are empty, because why not? And then I have some from my own use. This is a small cube. It says talent 2. I've used this one on set for different talent. This one I need to add a label onto for the medium cube. So I think these are going to be the ones that I use for like adding the products in there, because they're already kind of used and loved, and so I want people to see the evolution of the product and how it wears with time. So the very first thing that I want to do is figure out what will be in what. And one of the other reasons why I want to make sure I fill it up with product is because you don't get the full effect of it when it doesn't have products in it. Like, you can see how big it gets, you can see what you cannot put in it. So I think it just gives our customers a better understanding of how our product works. So this is what it looks like. You see we have it labeled hair product, from hairsprays to edge tamer to oils to hair clamps to bobby pins. This will be a variety of different products that you can put in here if you labeled it hair products. So it's just a good way to show people, like, hey, this is how much you can put in here. This is how much our medium size fits. And if you're a hairstylist, this is probably going to be best for you. And I also just want to show you the difference. So you see how big the medium size is once it's filled with product. This is how the medium size comes. So if I just showed this at the trade show, people will be like, doesn't look big. How much can I fit in there? They wouldn't understand that this is the actual size of it. So this is what adding product in it does. It just gives a better vision of how big the product is and how you can use it. This is done for our medium-sized tester. I'm just gonna set this over here. Now we're gonna work on our large size. So I was able to create like some different labels for the trade show. So you can see this one says clear canister. I have one that says large. One that says tote bag. I made one for all of the products to label that testers were making. So I need to find the one I made for our large cube. It's like a sticker thing. I'll take the little band out. Take this other side off. And then all you gotta do is just put the sticker. And there you go. It says large cube. So we're going to slide it back in there. And then I'm going to put it on the large. This is what it looks like on the large. And do that for all of the MD testers. Just put the name of the product on them. So I finished adding the labels on there. This is what it looks like. So I have it labeled small cube, medium cube, and large cube. If a customer is at our booth and they pick up one of these products, they'll be able to see exactly which size they're looking at. And then for the double decker, I just labeled both of them double decker. So whether I have it laid out like this on the booth or whether I have it laid out like this, they'll be able to see that this is a double decker. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish going ahead and adding some products into our large size. What I think this size is going to be is just like a miscellaneous bag. So I'm going to try as much as I can to add like larger products in here for the guests to show them how much you can add in this large bag. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like. So this is the large bag once it's completely filled with different products. So I have to go ahead and change this label. It may just be like miscellaneous or like a sanitary bag, but this is what this one looks like. So I have a miscellaneous sticker, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add it on this large bag. So I've added the miscellaneous sticker, and I'm gonna go ahead and add it to our tester. So for our small tester, I'm gonna make this our tools. So I'm gonna add like a pencil sharpener. I'm gonna add lip wands, mascara wands. I'm gonna add a variation of things that makeup artists or hairstylists would need as tools. Label it and show you guys what it looks like. So in our small cube for the tester, the first thing I'm gonna add is our artist palette. I'm gonna add that right at the bottom, like that. And then on top, I'm gonna add some of our mascara wands. I'm gonna add some cleaning buds, some lip wands, as well as a sponge. Zip it up, and this is what the small tester looks like. So this is our small cube. I have it labeled as our tools, and then this will go with the rest of our testers. So the last product I have to do is our double decker. Okay, so for the double decker, I decided to do bronzer on one side and then blush on the other side. This is what it looks like once it's like fully filled, fully packed. It looks super nice. And then this is what it looks like when you open it side by side. So I'm gonna go ahead and label this side blush and label this side bronzer. So this is what it looks like once I've labeled them. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and add these to our testers. So this is what they look like once I'm all done. The small cube is tools, the medium is hair products, the large is miscellaneous, blush and bronzer for the double decker. And then these are gonna be the empty testers, so small, medium, and large. The double decker. So when we get to the trade show, these are going to be the products that the guests can pick up, they can open, they can feel around, they can touch, they can kind of rough handle with these. These are going to be the products that are going to be in the holders, just sitting there for display, and showing you the different ways you can use them with the amount of products you can put in them and stuff like that. But these are going to be the ones that I'm going to allow guests to, you know, hold and take things apart, unzip it, zip it back up, see if their stuff fits in it, see if they like the handle. These are going to be handled more, while these, especially because they have my products in it, they're going to just be stationed there, just sitting there for show. So what I'm about to do right now is I'm about to head outside and start my mock table. So at the trade show, they are providing us with a 6-foot table, as well as 2 chairs and a black linen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go outside and then bring our testers out there. I'm gonna bring my banner out there, my tablecloth. I'm gonna bring everything outside and set it up and see if I need to buy anything last minute. Because if I do, now is the time to do it. We are just a week away from the trade show. So if I need to order anything on Amazon last minute, if I need to run a Target really quick last minute, I want to do that this weekend before the trade show. So I'm about to go outside and get that started. Oh, my back. Wow. If this is what it feel like to be, oh, Lord God. Hey guys, so it is a couple days later since I last vlogged. I finally have a day off. It's 7:50 in the morning. I'm heading to Walmart. I need to go get one of those black tables and set it up as like a mock table. Then I need to get some tape to tape up my clear canisters because those actually did come in. I'm so overwhelmed just with this in general because this is a very big trade show. This is a very large investment. The amount of product that we're buying, the amount of just going back and forth with, oh, we need this from Amazon, we need this for the displays. It's just a lot and it's overwhelming, and it's a big deal. It's our first trade show and I really want things to go well, so I'm just overwhelmed by everything. Anyway, so today I need to go do the mock setup to make sure I have everything that I need, because if I need to go get something last minute, if I need to order something, today is the day to do it. So I'm about to get that black table and set up my table how I want it to be, and we'll go from there. So I'll take you guys with me to Walmart and then you'll see the rest of my day. So here is the table, and it's like a 4-foot table, and I'm gonna take this with me to the trade show and use it as use it for my shopping bags and flyers and stuff. So we're gonna grab one of these. Let me just make sure. That's short. How tall is this? So this is a 4-foot table, but this is the table I'm gonna use for my shopping bags and packaging the orders. But I'm also gonna use this for the mock setup too. So I need to get some tape, but I don't know if I need like just regular Scotch tape, or I'll probably I'll get this one. I also need like some packaging tape. Why is that like that? Whatever. Okay guys, so I just got back from Walmart. So the very first thing I'm gonna do is tape up our clear canisters. So I bought some Scotch tape, and then I bought some like regular packaging tape, but I'm gonna use the Scotch tape to tape up the bags. So little mini story time. So let me tell y'all what happened. So I placed this order for my clear canisters, which are these. Let me tell you what I thought I was getting. This is my clear canister, right? So these have been sold out on my website for a little over 2 months now. My manufacturer was on back stock, out of stock, whatever. So I've been waiting for these, right? So I placed the order April 1st. When I placed the order, I was getting 100 of these. So I paid for expedited shipping. That shipping was supposed to take 8 to 10 days. It is now April 30th, and your girl just got them yesterday. So it took 18 days. And I'm a little upset by that because now I have to do things last minute. And I wasn't planning on doing things last minute, but whatever. So anyway, there was a thunderstorm yesterday. I live in Michigan, the Metro Detroit area. There was a thunderstorm yesterday. And I'll insert a picture of the box somewhere in here. I might even insert the video because I was in tears. This box, well, we threw it away. We ended up like switching the canisters out of that box and put them in a new box. When I went to, so I work, okay, I'm just frazzled all over the place because this trade show has really like overwhelmed your girl. So I was at work. I also do have a full-time job. I run a small business. It's a lot going on, okay? So I was at work. I got a message from UPS or whatever saying that my package was delivered. Now, as I'm at work, we're super slow. Why? Because there's a thunderstorm going on, okay? Like, there's been tornadoes in the Midwest. All this is going on. It's just been crazy thunderstorms. So when I get home, the package is soaking wet. And I'm just thinking like, you know, a lot of times when I order my stuff from my manufacturer, they like tape that stuff. They tape it all the way up. This was not taped up at all. Like just the basic taping to close the box. So as I go to pick up the box, the bottom like busts open. And now I have canisters rolling around on my front porch. So I just bust out in tears at that point. I bring them all in and I just sit them in my living room and I wait for my husband to get home and I'm sitting on the couch just crying because what am I supposed to do now? So as soon as he gets in, he's like, why are you crying? You know, don't worry about it. I'll help you, blah, blah, blah. Shout out to him because, I mean, Lord God knows I would not have known what to do in that situation because it was just like, it was just too much for me. I'm already like on 10 ready for this to be done and over with. But it's just like, then this, like first it was late. Then they had no notification as to where it was. We believed it to be lost. And then you deliver it, but when it's delivered, it's messed up. Anyway, so this is the clear canister, right? This is what it looks like. Okay, so this is what I got. Not too much of a difference, right? But just the bottoms. You see the bottom? Like, you see how this doesn't have that little thing? You know, so this is what I advertised. And this is what people are going to get. It's the very same thing. It's just the bottom is different. And I don't know why. I mean, it's cute. It's nothing wrong with it. It's just not what this one is. So maybe they don't make this one anymore. But then again, that should have been relayed to me. So they came like this. So they came like this in the bag. So, but the bag wasn't closed at all. You know, which when they last sent them, see, they've been like, you know, messing up lately. And I'm not really feeling that. So anyway, so I need to tape it because they came in the bags, but the bags aren't closed. Why aren't they closed? That's like a big deal. You should keep them closed all the time for sanitary reasons. Like, come on now, like they messing up. I've already like reached out to my manufacturer. I showed her the pictures. I showed her, sent her a video. Like, this is the video of this box like just open from the rain. She apologized and said like she'll give me a discount next time, whatever. It's not about the discount, it's about the integrity of the product. Just make sure when you deliver it next time or when you send it, package it next time, make sure you package it with the tape all the way around it. You know, like we get upset when we get our inventory. Oh my God, they taped it so much. Why all this tape? No, you want that tape and things like this because when it rains, whether you're expecting the rain, it's unexpected, you can't put a tracker on Mother Nature. You don't know what's going to happen. You always want your box taped to the max to prevent spilling, to prevent anything like that. Tape it to the max. Tell them all the time. Tape it to the max. So now with this, I'm going to go through all of our clear canisters and I'm going to tape them closed. And then I'm going to put them in a velour bag like so. So I'm going to set you guys up somewhere so you can see me do that. And we're going to get started. the clear canisters are all done. Now I'm about to move on to doing our mock setup. Okay, so I'm gonna start the mock table setup, but keep in mind this is just a 4-foot table. I bought this table for our packaging area, so I'll have our large, medium, and small shopping bags on here, as well as our tissue paper. So when a guest is purchasing something, this is the area that we'll be packaging everything in. So with our trade show fee, it includes a 6-foot table with a black linen, 2 chairs, a waste basket, and then our Wi-Fi. So there really wasn't a need for me to buy an actual another 6-foot table. I didn't need that size. I just needed a size for our shopping bags. But this will be the table that I use as our mock setup. So just keep in mind that this is 4-foot. Our actual one at the trade show will be 6-foot. So I will have an extra foot on both sides of this table. But I just want to kind of get an idea of what I want to do, how I want things to be set up, and then take a picture of everything to remember for when I get to the trade show, remember how I had things set up. So if you checked out our trade show must-haves video, you probably already know that I kind of didn't really like our tablecloth that we got because it is a different blue than arcade blue. So what I want to do at the trade show is, because our table already comes with a black linen, I'm going to use this as like a table runner, and I'll open it up so you guys can see, but I'll basically just be folding and cuffing the blue part underneath the white, clamping it, and just the ends will be black. So if you just imagine this already black, there's already a black linen on it, then this will go on top of that. Okay, so the table will extend out to like over here. So what I'm gonna do is right where the blue starts, I'm just gonna fold it under. And not expose the blue. And this side will be the black, because the black will be underneath the tablecloth anyway. So it'll be folded like this. And again, like I said, I'll show you guys when I get to the trade show how I do it with that black tablecloth, because it can be kind of hard to imagine like what I'm talking about. But this is how it'll be folded, so none of the blue would be exposed. And then on the what will be coming down will be the black that comes with our table. So this is what it's gonna look like as far as our tablecloth. I think it looks nice. I think our logo is actually beautiful. It's bigger than what I expected, and I think it looks really nice. So now I'm about to go ahead and add some of the table displays. Okay guys, so this is how I have things set up for right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep things this way, but this is what I've come up with so far. So like I mentioned earlier, this is a 4-foot table, but at the show we will have a 6-foot table. So on the end, this is one of my luggage, and it measured actually a foot wide. So I tried to add this on the end to try and incorporate the extra foot on this side, and I'm going to have an extra foot on the other side. So this is what it looks like. So we have our cubes that are filled with product in the back, and they're sitting on this like gold stand. I have our double decker that's filled with product on the gold stand, and then I have the empty products in the front. So these are going to be the products that when people come up, they want to, you know, open it, test it out, see what it looks like. They can do that with these. And these will just be for show, just to see how big the bag is when you fill it, what it looks like with product in it. So they won't be touching those, just these right here. And then same thing with this tote bag. So this is the hanging rack I was telling you guys about. So this will be empty, so they'll be able to just pick this up, try it on, look inside, open the pockets and things like that. These are going to be our pamphlets here. So this is the larger pamphlet, and then our 3x5. So then over here, this will be where our tools will be. And again, it'll be an extra foot on this side. So all this stuff will be kind of like spread out some, because it looks kind of congested right now. But once we have that 6-foot table, this will be moved over some. So this will free up some space in the middle. So for our tools, I put all 3 of our products on this gold stand. So this is our PVC holder, this is our clear canister, and then our C94 brushes in there. This is the C94 brush in the box by itself. And then over here we have on these little risers that I bought off Amazon. It's like a 3-tier riser. So this will be the clear canister, and then this will be the PVC holder. So I'm not 100% sold on the way the table looks so far. I do want to keep like arranging things and trying things out. I may even ask my husband about buying a 8-foot table, because the 6-foot table that we will have, it will give us some extra room, but I don't know if it'll just be big enough. So this is what it looks like from afar. I just feel like the middle section is just a little congested with everything in the middle. So I don't know. We're just going to figure this out and try and see if I can possibly add some color in there somewhere, because I just feel like it's a lot of black. You know, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to handle this. And then we'll also have our big banner in the back. So yeah, so I'm going to keep trying and figuring out how exactly I want this. I'm going to keep rearranging things, and I'll show you guys kind of what I come up with. Okay, y'all, so I kind of changed it up a little bit. So I wanted to make sure I added the bestsellers price list in there. So what I did was I removed the cubes that I filled with product and only left the empty cubes on the table to try and decongest the table a little bit. So these gold stands came in a set of 3. I used the largest one to hold the cube set. I used the middle one, turned it upside down, and filled it with our C94 brushes. Now we will have like backstop, but it just looks nice with the blue out on the table. I am going to fill this up with the C94 brush. But these are just the two that I have for now, but this is going to be filled up with testers so they can try it out. They can feel it on their hand. They can see if they like it. And then I put the last gold stand right here for the two type of brush holders, the clear canister and the PVC holder. And for our pamphlets and our flyers, they'll be stationed kind of like in this area somewhere. And then our tote bag is going to stay over here. Side note, I'm running my washer right now, so if you hear water, that's what you're hearing. So with the tote bag, I don't know if I want to fill it up with product or keep it empty. If I do fill it up with product, it'll just be with the cube sets that had the product in it, because I want to be able to show that our entire cube set, our double decker, and our PVC holder fits in the bag. That's like a huge selling point for the bag, that all of our cubes fit in the bag ready to go. So I think I want to have one empty and have one on hand just to be able to show customers like, hey, this bag was specifically designed to be able to fit all the products inside of it. So I'm not really sure 100% about that yet, but this is pretty much how I'm going to have the table set up. I think this looks the best. It looks the most like decongested. Not everything is like filled up in the middle. And then I love the fact that I can have all three of my signs on here, because the last setup that I showed you guys, I wasn't able to have the bestsellers list on there. So this will be perfect. And what I'm about to do now is take a few pictures of it so I can remember how everything is set up. And then I'm going to go ahead and put everything back in their containers, back in the storage, ready for the trade show. So we specialize in travel solutions for makeup artists and hairstylists. So all of our bags are fully lined with PVC. Feel free to test anything out, take anything out. This is our C94 brush, a premium blend of goat hairs and synthetic fibers. So it's a beautiful multifunctional brush. It has a black exterior, that means it is lined with PVC. So like our brush holder here, it is fully lined with PVC. They all come in our velour bag. Came out with these, and I haven't restocked them on the website first. I wanted people at the trade show to be the first to get them. It was specifically designed to fit all of our cubes. So it fits our entire cube set, our double decker, and our PVC holder. It fits it comfortably. What some people might do is they might put blush on this side and then bronzer on this side, and then when you're working on set, or you're working with a bridal party, or you're working with whomever, you can have these two separated and know exactly what you're about to pull. You know exactly what you're looking for. And then again, fully lined with PVC. Anything that is full and large, full size, you can definitely fit in here. So I would recommend this, especially for hairstylists. No pressure on the purchase. I just recommend taking one of our flyers and our pamphlets to also get some information about us. We also are on Amazon, so go ahead and scan that and shop us on Amazon. Okay guys, so this brings us to the end of our vlog. I want to thank you so much for watching me set up my mop table, and the next video you'll be seeing is us at the trade show. So I will be doing a lot of behind the scenes. I'll show you us traveling to New York, us getting in our hotel, setting up the table, our first and second day there. And I'll also do a recap video at the end of the series, letting you know how much we invested, how much we made a profit, and would I do this show again. So thank you guys so much for staying throughout this entire video. I hope this was definitely some inspiration if you're going to do a pop-up event or if you're doing a trade show soon. Best of luck to any business owner who is taking a chance to go out and do one of these events. It is definitely stressful, but I know it'll have a huge reward in the end. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!